Cleaning up for the night, I got all the tin off, and I used our little electric 12-volt fuel pump, pumped all the fuel out of the tank. I just took the hose and stuck it on this little line from my Super MD to get all of it out, because the hose didn't want to lay flat, so I was able to use that and kind of suck up all the fuel out of it. On your side here, got the secondary filter. It's down there on the floor. Same way with the oil filter. Getting new ones to those tomorrow. Got the primary filter cleaned. I have yet to take off the final filter, but that won't take too long. Before I put it back together, I'd like to replace this fuel line. It goes up over the other side of the engine here, into the top of this one, and then the one coming out of the bottom that goes into the injector pump. I'd like to replace both of those hoses while I have it apart. Got power steering. When I took the hood off, I'm like, yep, power steering. Got to put my new air cleaner on because this one's broke out in the top. Eventually I'm going to get a different voltage regulator because it's just hanging off the side here, but as long as all my wiring is right, I'm not too worried about it right now. I'm pretty sure that's about it for that. Started taking my electrical panel off here, but this pesky bolt's holding me up right now. It took me about 3 hours to get the hood off in total because of all of them being so rusted and then being painted over. But what I just ended up doing, I'm taking the air cutoff wheel and grinding a little flat on the side of the head here, stick my chisel up against there and it with the hammer and broke it loose, and it would turn right out after that. Eventually, before I try and use my fast hitch, I gotta replace this hydraulic line. This bottom one has a hole in it, so it's gonna leak if I try and use my fast hitch. And I'd like to, before I try it, get new battery cables in it, but we'll see how that works. And then hopefully by the end of the week I'll be able to do all that, plus take out my intake heater, check it, see if it's alright before I try and run it. And after that, I'm hoping everything should be good to go after I change oil, fuel it, check all my wiring, hit my starter button, and hopefully it'll go after a little cranking. But there's where she sits at the end of the night. Thanks for watching.